How to Write Well. Hi, I'm Puja Mohan. I'm an indie author, aka a self-published author, and welcome to my writing studio. I got this question on Instagram. I have a very nice story, but I'm not able to write. Can you please give me some tips to write a good fictional novel? If you've been here for a while, you've probably heard me say this before. For me, writing does not come easy. I feel I have to work really hard to produce quality work when it comes to writing. I have an inclination towards writing and storytelling, but I also struggle with it as well. And that's why you hear me talk a lot about learning goals and taking writing workshops, reading writing craft books, and I feel very uncomfortable to tell someone how to write. What I can do is share with you how I am working on my writing and my storytelling skills. And so that's what I think I'll share in this video, and hopefully that'll help you. I'll share with you what works for me and how I go about things. And then use your judgment and see what you can take away from this. See what works for you, your circumstances, your style, and your belief system. Like once I got a comment on one of my Instagram posts where I shared my experiences after taking a writing workshop. This person commented that they don't believe that workshops make you a better writer. Now it depends upon how you prefer to learn things. For me, taking workshops really help. So that's something that I'm going to share about. But if that's not something how you prefer to learn, then you might want to look into other forms of learning. I also want to say that I have some sources of income that allows me to take these workshops. I feel it's important to mention this because a lot of you who are watching this video are studying and may not have spare money to invest in these things. And so I'll try and include some free resources as well. So please take everything I say with a pinch of salt and use your judgment. The first thing that really helps me is reading in the genre that I'm writing in. There are so many books that I have read and reread over and over again. And every time I read these novels, I try to look at it from different angles. I see how the plot is written, how it is structured, how the chapters flow into each other, where is the midpoint of the story, what makes up Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, what are the critical points in the story and how it is written, how the description is written about the places, the setting, is there a motif in the story and how it flows through it. So reading a book that really resonates with you, it's good to reread them a couple of times and see what's working in the story so that you can replicate it when you write your own novel. That's not to say you're going to copy it, but you can study it and see how it is structured and things like that and make it work for your story. Second is read books on writing. If there is someone who has spent 35 years writing and has produced a book where they share what they've learned over the span of 35 years, why not use that and shorten your learning curve? The third thing that I would recommend is invest in workshops. There are a lot of writing workshops, especially online, that you can make use of. These workshops can work with your timing. There are a lot of workshops that happen over email, so you don't even have to be physically in front of a camera to attend these kind of workshops. The next thing that will help you is write as much as you can and as often as you can. And one way to do that is join a writing group where you can sit with other writers and work on your manuscript. There are a lot of virtual writing groups on Facebook specifically. Even I have one. It is linked in the description below in case you'd like to join that. If you need a little help with your English or any other language that you're writing in, I would suggest listen to a lot of audiobooks, watch a lot of movies in that language, and also read a lot of books in that language. If you're specifically looking to improve your English, there are a lot of online courses for free on Coursera. I have linked all these in the description below. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comment section below if you'd like me to answer them in one of these videos. If you'd like to know more about self-publishing, check out this playlist. Or if you have any questions on self-publishing, check out this one. And I'll see you in the next one.